Alright, I'm trying to make sure that it shows that I'm live. Because before, just a minute, like for that whole stream, last stream, it was not showing that it happened. Hopefully it will, pop up on there or whatever, but yeah. And we got a match. Let's go. Okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Let's go. Finna win this bitch.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Singletary to get the drive started. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Singletary again.
Let's go. First down.
First down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Stroud now on 2nd down. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Stroud.
Let's go.
Now they set up the screen. That's
no.
complete. And he is going to lose yardage.
Fuck that.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Open man is
round.
And he gets his
round
field before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On the give, this is Singletary. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. On the handoff. And
woo!
The ball's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat,
bro, I've been running the ball all over you this whole time. Shut the fuck up.
The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Here's Pierce. And oh, he coughed it up. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Stroud's throw taken in by Collins. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. Stroud sets up the play action. Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. That sack there, that likely brings out the field goal unit, so they might have to settle for 3 here on their opening drive.
They did some nice things, getting things started there, moving the ball downfield, but taking that sack on third down, that lets the air out of the momentum balloon just a little bit.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Operating from the gun, Stroud. That is caught.
Let's go.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second and 10.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. Dare Ogunbowale. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Texans post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Get there.
From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start out here with the option left.
Got him.
They will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Give me that, bitch.
Tries to force it in, and it's
Yeah, trying to force that shit in.
Stingley picks it, and the return here
Give me that
is
shit.
at the 35-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively. It's getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Beck. They work now on 2nd and 9. Stroud out of the gun here. forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The offense on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A run with Ogunbowale. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. This now a 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Stroud. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Boy, okay.
Lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Now he wants to kind of play. What? Stroud, what happened?
The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman.
Give me that, bitch! Give me that!
Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Steve.
Give me that. You trash.
Now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
I think Lamar Jackson think he can pass all over the field. He hasn't run the ball not one time.
If it's going to unnerve him a little bit, does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down. Stroud working out of the gun. They'll let this go deep for Collins.
No!
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Stroud. This is caught by Dare Ogunbowale. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Final play of the half. Stroud.
Oh, he catches it, but he's
going to be
caught up. All right.
with the first down at the
Second half, here we go.
4-yard line. That's it for the first half.
He's definitely throwing heavy second half.
Plenty more to see.
Get that fullback action.
Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
It was almost another pick.
The ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty
Hell
sure
yeah, but is there going to be change? Hell no.
Exactly that, because
It's that booth.
guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass.
Now he running the ball. Now he running the ball. Okay.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling in.
You don't make good pass decisions at all, my guy. You make the worst pass decisions.
That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his
Bah! Have a seat.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I could have picked that. I could have picked it. I did it.
Made at the Texans 23. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Another run here with Dobbins. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
7-3, y'all. Shutting this little kid down. About to score now.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit. And it's a touchdown! The fuck off me!
Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this?
Fucked up and missed it. Ah, shit.
That they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. On second down, it's Edwards. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action now. Jackson.
Let's go, Perryman!
Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be...
Don't leave. Oh, the connection to your has been... No, he turned his PlayStation off. I'm going to say unacceptable. He turned his PlayStation off. Or Xbox or whatever.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Houston
Let's go.
Texans.
We get the ball first. Let's go.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Gotta be 4-0, y'all. This is it right here.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game.
Saw that big ass opening at first though. Big ass opening.
They go again with Ogunbowale. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
Establish this running game first, y'all. God.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Singletary, they'll run for it. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the
I got you.
First down, here's Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. First carry now for Alexander Madison. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll go Madison up the middle. And they'll get him down right about the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Cousins now.
No.
Brings it in off the deflection.
Looking forward, come on. You gotta pick that next time.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Now Cousins.
Give me that.
Defenders have intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on 4th down, but you're in the red zone, have 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on 4th down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The second down throw now from Stroud. He finds his man, complete. It's back.
Let's go.
He gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. We're scoreless after 1.
I'm finna score right now. Fuck that. I'm finna score right now.
For the second quarter from Houston, it's the Texans in possession of the football. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
A handoff here to Ogunbowale. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Let go. Let go.
Here's Ogunbowale. And he's got it across the midfield.
Gotta do them one cuts. Gotta do them one cuts.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. They run it. It's Ogunbowale.
Yep.
Yep. Sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Pierce now up the middle, and he'll get it inside the 35. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Come on, come on.
They go again with Pierce. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
First legs.
On that one. Good for a Houston first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want it to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Stroud to throw it. And he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. Nico Collins from 3 yards out. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead
I fucked up. I fucked up.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Oh, some strong running. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A first down throw for Cousins.
Damn.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Cousins. And that's complete.
All right, I got you.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. The kick by Joseph is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for
that's all you were getting.
Halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Either getting a field goal or nothing.
Oh
my God, you're on PS5. I'm on PS5.
Fuck. Trail it here as we resume play. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third.
Damn, Akers.
For first. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. To throw, Cousins. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Cousins.
Ooh, pick. Pick.
And it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Second down and 6 now. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Stroud on third down now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's back. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up a
good defense, boy. Good defense.
As his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, the return is Powell. A good head-down running on the return. Gets about 15 yards. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. Here's Madison running on first down. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And he will throw that one away.
Let's go.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Ooh, another pick. The safety, he got it.
Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there. That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Down the left sideline.
Touchdown!
Houston. Devin Singletary, 49 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. This time, the extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Cousins now on second down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 49-yard line. Now Cousins going to change it up. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. To the air again, it's Cousins. And this will be incomplete.
Let's go. Knock that bitch down. Knock that bitch down.
In this matchup, which side has been the more physical one? It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route.
31.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Come on. Come on. Let me get this bit back. Let me get that bit back.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert here on 4th down.
Well, get to that quarterback.
And critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game.
There you go. I'm getting to that quarterback. I'm getting to that quarterback.
Getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll throw again. Cousins looking for Addison again. He's got him again. Touchdown.
Okay, good shit. I'm about to score, though, so it don't matter.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit. And you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts. So we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
First and 10, it's Stroud.
Touchdown.
And that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Houston. Dalton Schultz, 51 yards.
Let's go. He's quitting. Is Temp quitting? I think Temp is quitting. Yep, your peer has conceded the game. I'll be right back. No, I'm playing on the PlayStation 4 version. I mean, PlayStation 5 version. PlayStation 5. Ugh. I light my candles, y'all. We'll play 2 more games. And then I'm going to start GTA. Oh yeah, I'm going to roll up real quick as well. I'm about to start it. Hold on. Oh, excuse me? Fisher, what? Don't get fucked up now. Don't get beside yourself, boy. Damn it. Yeah, I can talk.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC.
Let's go.
It'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Let's get it. A real person. I'm talking to my live chat. You good, you good.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid game.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple. Allen now looks to throw. Right back to Cook for another completion. And
wow.
To get this
have a seat.
The 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down. Throwing now is Allen. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. Now Allen. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid.
Hit that motherfucker.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On first down, Allen. There's Stephon Diggs for the catch on the slant. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They run for the first time with James Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense
I'm
honest.
dead, right?
Also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, he's off.
He will find Diggs in
Good
the
shit.
zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will claim the early lead.
Good shit. I could not catch back up with him. That nigga was gone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I'm gonna score.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, y'all.
On On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They go right back to Singletary. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I'm about to start hitting that in a minute, though. The other part.
Counter, this is Singletary, and they'll get this.
Just got to establish the running game a little bit.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now to change things up. Stroud will throw it. That's complete to Pierce. And he's got first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 30. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
And this is exactly the kind of drive you're hoping for out of the gates. They're mixing the run and the pass well, keeping this defense off balance early. And they're on the march here with another first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
Some one cuts up the field. Come on, y'all.
Stroud working out of the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Beck. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's underneath to Pierce. And he's going to be brought down. He needed to get to the 20. But he's a yard or two short. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll try and run for it.
Get there.
Have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. At first glance, I actually wasn't sure that he got it, but he ended up getting it by about a full yard.
He certainly did, but it took a little effort, didn't it? Took some nice push, a little crease inside, and some determined running to make sure that he got the first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
No.
Under pressure and
95. No.
Back at the 31. Leonard Floyd in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Stroud now on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On play action, Allen. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. This to Hines on the drop-off. across midfield down to the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To the air, Allen. He's got the hook up with
No! How?
Home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown here in his first half. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, they're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Now a 2nd and 6. Stroud. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted
fuck
once,
that.
failed
He's gonna get
once.
this.
What can they do here on 4th down? Stroud and company going for it. And they're going to try to screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Get the ball.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gold.
Right here.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the 2nd half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Singletary again.
Out of there. Fuck off me.
Across midfield.
Touchdown.
He's on his way. Touchdown, Houston. Devin Singletary, 79 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Damn it.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Allen now on first down. That'll be complete to Cook. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Cook up the gut. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Here's Allen to throw it. And it's caught.
Yeah, bring him down. Thank you.
Gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly.
And he fights his way into the end zone for a Bills touchdown. James Cook taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills go.
All right, I'm going to score again, and then I'm going to come back and stop you from scoring, and then I'm going to score again.
Bass up and good. And it's
Watch
now
this.
21-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchdown.
You said what?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
Stayed on it on that deep route. Fuck.
And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Stroud. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Dancing to his left.
No!
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Oh,
Leonard Floyd, his second sack of the night. On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On second down, Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. Allen. A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
Let's go. Take that back.
Jalen Petrie picks it off, and the Texans are right back in this football game. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turned the ball over.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Stroud out of the gun here. That one complete. It's tanked down. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Stroud. Got his man, it's Woods. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now Stroud. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the 1st half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. And Allen is actually going to throw it here, escaping the pressure right. That's caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. That is caught inside the 5. And the Bills are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
This comes down to playing better at this point.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the
No.
NFL on EA Sports.
30
For
passing
more, check
yards,
us out at
115 rushing.
easports.com. So long from Houston.
I should have won this spread, I think. Got Dale active. And then start going with Schwartz, whatever the fuck his name is. I'll do that. Alright, y'all. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm gonna run one more. At 9:26, then I'm gonna hop off. Let's see, who else should I use? Who else did I say I was gonna use? I think I said the Browns. Yeah, 77 overall defense. I mean, offense is a little. Hold on, Buccaneers is 79. And not a lot of teams have good offenses. Okay, I'm gonna use the Dolphins just to switch it up from Houston. And I'm gonna use I think mainly I'm gonna use Houston and the Dolphins. Alternate Houston Dolphins, Houston. I was gonna do Browns, but I don't know. I don't know.
The NFL
What's
is
up,
on
man?
EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
If you do the ball.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Purdy.
Ooh, it was a low pass.
And he gets this one
Dump
just
off.
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Here's Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll be taken down.
Oh, he about to fumble that ball.
Into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's got another first down as he's
Come
down at the Dolphins' 26. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys at the cornerback position.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to make it fourth down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead.
Right.
All in all, a pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well, so your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Two in, the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. Here's Achane to start the drive. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Right back to Achane on second down. And he powers his way up past the 30. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Well, skip all that shit. Come on, man. Give it up.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run for it with Achane. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On second down, a run by Achane. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
What? Come on, I was pushing X. What?
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards. Bad time to get a delay of game penalty there. Not that there's a good time, but that makes it 3rd and 6. On play action, here's Tua.
No. Oh, that was so close. So close, yo. So close.
The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius.
Oh, that was close.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Come on, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Turn up. Oh, my God.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Let's go.
Sideline intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 15. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in.
Ooh, I think I might like the Dolphins more. Hold up.
Here's a 2nd and 5. A handoff running left is Mostert. And he's got it past the 30.
He's a one-cut X factor.
Give him 12 yards there. The Dolphins have a first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30,
yeah,
let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. In motion, the tight end. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Ooh. Okay, you reading it? You reading it? I see you.
Right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Get off that real quick.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Waddle.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He lets this one fly toward the back
Let's
of the
go.
end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 31 yards. And the Dolphins will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the field goal, here comes Sanders to kick it away.
It shuts you down, boy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on 2nd down, it's Purdy. He'll fire this.
No, how did you leave this little nigga open?
Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that 2nd play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Maybe time for 1 play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL
Let's go.
on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Score, stop them, and score.
A good tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the first down. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Running the counter with Mostert. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line.
Mustard is in the game.
Nothing there for him. 2nd down.
Let's go, Mustard. Come on, Mustard. Don't stop. Believe it, boy.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Come on, Mustard. Don't stop, boy. Better fucking believe it, boy.
Up the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Got him. Gone. Fuck out of here.
Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And one of the
Let's
linemen
go.
on the other side has got it. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
Second and 1 from the 2. A run straight ahead with H.N. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Let's go.
Devon H.N. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You're trailing by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that that they actually
do a double team, and it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Pass here, what?
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. Now Purdy. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On first down, Purdy. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the 35, here's second down and 2. Throwing here, Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
Let's go. Slap that shit.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the
Not
football
gonna be doing
in the
that on
second
us.
half.
Hell no.
That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Back to the air on second down, Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now a give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown San Francisco. Kyle Juszczyk taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They go with McCaffrey, but he will not get in here. He stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Get that ball back.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
Give me the ball back. God damn it.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes.
What?
San Fran recovers.
He actually got it. Word.
Charles, they get the onside kick. They do need a
Word.
touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Ramsey. That's Ramsey.
Intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to have it here.
You don't want to do that shit. Not Ramsey.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it.
Oh yeah, I'm probably going to be using the Dolphins way more.
And coming away with the interception.
That was close.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Ooh. But he still catches it.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now Tua.
No.
And that was brought down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Here's second and 10.
Ooh. That's a mistake.
Tua going to throw.
Yep.
Going deep.
That's a mistake. No!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the Niners are right back in this football game. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Purdy now to throw. Flushed out right.
Got him.
A yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and a yard. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Well, I know you're going to pass it. Come on.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught.
Okay, good shit. Good
He
shit.
does have first down yardage. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Come on, y'all. Come on. I need everybody.
Down to the final 2 minutes.
Suck up to the plate, goddammit.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. 2nd and 6 coming up. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Up the middle they go with Mostert. He edges forward.
Okay, come on. Come on.
It's second down. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They hand it off to Mostert. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Here is 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Mostert.
Let's go.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. Here's Mostert. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL?
Go.
Miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
I'm gonna get off, y'all, and then stream some GTA when I get back.
They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field.
Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.